Today is October 12th, Columbus Day, a federal holiday where we remember the discovery of America by Christopher Columbus in 1492. Of course, we all know that Christopher Columbus did not discover America because there were native peoples living in North America and South America at that time. And the landfall of Columbus in the Bahama Islands was just the beginning of a long series of tragedies for the Native American peoples. So Bishop Rickle has asked us to observe this day as Indigenous Peoples Day. In 1493, Pope Alexander wrote a document that's known as the Doctrine of Discovery, and it gave any explorer the right to claim the land that he landed on and all the peoples in it. Supposedly this was to help convert the native peoples and save their souls, but in actuality, millions of Native Americans over the next 500 years died through displacement and disease and war. My wife, Katie, teaches this history in her Native American class, in her anthropology class. And it's a very hard class to teach because of the injustice and the tragedies that happened. The trauma of Native peoples has been passed down for generations to this very day. And what's needed now is a new respect for Native American peoples and for their customs and traditions. The healing will only come through the renewal of their spirituality and by reclaiming their customs and traditions. That's why things like the canoe journey that Northwest Native Americans are doing are so healing and so empowering. We're finding that we have a lot to learn from Native Americans, not just the romantic image of the Indians, but practical wisdom that they have to teach us. One way institutions can pay respects to Native Americans is to adopt a land acknowledgement statement. A land acknowledgement statement is a statement that acknowledges that the land that we are occupying was originally owned by and used by Native American peoples. And so we might have a statement that we could put at the top of our documents. It could say something like, we acknowledge that the Suquamish, Duwamish, and Coastal Salish people are the traditional stewards of this land that our church is built on, and we pay our respects to their people, past, present, and future. So this is something we'll be talking about. The Bishops' Committee is going to discuss this, and we'll be sharing it in the newsletter and other ways. And so I hope you'll be thinking about it. Thanks.